Just indoors, there will be a recount in the tight race for Pennsylvania's U.S. Senate seat.
Well, Republican Dave McCormick leads incumbent Democrat Bob Casey. It's just under 30,000 votes right now, and it is a race CBS News still deems way too close to call at this point. Let's get right on out there to Dan Snyder. He's in our newsroom. He's got the latest developments. Dan, what do you know?
Yeah, Yuki and Natasha, this came down just a few minutes ago. The Pennsylvania Department of State making the announcement that this race will trigger that statewide automatic recount. You look at the current numbers on your screen right now. Senator Casey does trail Dave McCormick, but it is within that 0.5% margin. So while McCormick says he is moving forward, Casey is not conceding this race.
Bob Casey isn't giving up on retaining his U.S. Senate seat. While the three-term Democrat hasn't made any public appearances since his election night watch party in Scranton, he posted this video on social media Tuesday.
The American democratic process was born in Pennsylvania, and that process will play out.
Meanwhile, his challenger, Republican Dave McCormick, declared victory in the race last Friday.
The people have spoken. There's a clear victory.
And has been in Washington, D.C. this week taking part in the Senate orientation process. We asked, but neither candidate would agree to an interview on Wednesday. As of news time, McCormick leads Casey by less than 0.5 percentage point, but CBS News has not issued a projection in the race, saying only it leans Republican. Casey's campaign says it is waiting on outstanding votes to be tallied across the state. In Philadelphia, the state's largest county and one where Casey garnered more than 78% of the vote, commissioners say that number is dwindling.
We had about 20,000 provisional ballots to start with. We've already counted 11,000 of those.
Commissioner Seth Bluestein says the remaining provisional ballots will be taken up by the County Board of Elections on Friday, but
most of those will probably not end up getting counted.
So according to the State Department, as of this afternoon, there remains a little over 80,000 uncounted ballots in the state. Now, the recount of all votes must be completed by noon on November 26th, and the results must be reported by noon on the 27th. That is the day before Thanksgiving. State officials estimate that recount will cost taxpayers in excess of $1 million.